Wait till some people come in here. I want to talk about how we are white supremacists, or we the lower self, or the elites, or um, the powers that be, evildoers. You know, um, I want to come up here and let this be known, and to the what we call the Akashic Records. I want to say that we are playing out white supremacists, or the evildoers, or the devil, because like we like to say, it's all within us. Everything is from within us. We are no better than it, because for one, we are actually allowing to play out these characters of white supremacists, or these labels or titles of white supremacists, the evildoers, and so forth and so forth. Now, a lot of people might not agree, but that's not my problem. Like I said, we are most definitely playing out the energy of white supremacists. Therefore, we are white supremacists. And we have to have an open mind to know this. You know what I'm saying? When I say we are, acting out as white supremacists, because like we know, can't nothing outside of ourselves force us to do anything that we don't want to do. And so therefore, white supremacist represents to me the lower self, which will play out as doing demonic things. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people will point the fingers and not hold themselves accountable. You know what I'm saying? I have been white supremacists down. I have been lying to myself. We'll say that we have been lied to, but who is forcing the thoughts of us being lied upon? Ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because like I just said, nothing outside of us can force us to do anything. Who is forcing us to use money? We are. We're forcing ourselves to use money. We're forcing ourselves to pay for things. We're forcing ourselves to kill each other. Whether that's physically, mentally, spiritually, whatever. The mental is spiritual. So, I feel like we're acting out and being as worse as what we would say something outside of ourselves is doing to us, which we're doing it to ourselves. But again, a lot of us won't hold ourselves accountable for the actions that we are creating. You know what I mean? If we have been lied to about everything, whose fault is that? It's humans' fault. It's my fault. It's your fault. It's everybody's fault. You know what I'm saying? That we have been lied to about everything, and that we're constantly lying to ourselves. It's if we won't correct ourselves or hold ourselves accountable. You know what I'm saying? So when I say, all is mental, I'm saying that, okay, Brother William said most black folks have the mindset of white folks. But yet again, I say that anything, any people, place, or thing outside of ourselves can't make us think to do anything that we don't want to do, make us do whatever we don't want to do, or say whatever we don't want to say. You know what I'm saying? We are allowing that ourselves. It's our fault as humans. And I think we need to hold ourselves accountable for the actions that whether we think it or do it. I think we should hold ourselves accountable for what we're doing and saying here. You know what I'm saying? We can't just keep pointing the fingers outside of ourselves when in reality the fingers that are pointing back at ourselves is all coming from within us. You know what I'm saying? I think it's this constant tug of war that we're playing up against within our own mind. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's a part of us being locked, caged down into our own mind. I feel like that's keeping us from really being free. You know what I'm saying? Is that we won't hold ourselves accountable for playing out white supremacists or white people's ways of thinking and being. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever else that's outside of ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Or the lies that we have programmed to play out from within ourselves. You see what I'm saying? Like, I can own up that I played a part of this because I'm a part of humanity. So I'm a part of me playing out white supremacist act or anything that's of the lower self or, negative energy, spirits, evil doing. I'm a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Therefore, I'm here to expose it. I'm holding myself accountable about how I'm lying to myself or dumbing myself down or, you know what I'm saying, anything that's or of a lower vibrational frequency. You know what I'm saying? I'm aware that I can't keep pointing fingers at anything or anybody or any place outside of myself. I have to it's all within me. It's coming from all within me. So if I'm playing out evil doing things, then I have to admit that. I have to own up to that. I have to hold myself accountable. You know what I'm saying? And if anything, I have been playing out white supremacists. So therefore, I have been a white supremacist since as long as I can remember. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing out the things that are going against myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm even playing out the idea of me paying for what I'm aware now that is free. You know, I'm holding myself accountable now to say, hey, like, I have, created this money just to charge myself for what's already free. I have to hold myself accountable. And I think we all should. I think we all play a part in that. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying, we are white supremacists. We are other entities, whether it's low vibration or whether it's a low frequency or high frequency. It is we. It is I that is playing out all of these characters and, spirits. You know what I'm saying? Everything exists within me. Every people, place, and thing exists within myself. It's just as well as it is another human being. It is all from within us. That's how you think that this world that's on the outside come from. How you think that it exists. Because it all started from within. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people ain't going to agree, but hey, it's in my heart. I have to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We're saying the system is this, the system doing that, but we are the system. The system is within inside of us. It's a system that's playing out from within inside of us. That's why it reflects on the outside. You see what I'm saying? The programming, the system, the government, it's all in us. We are creating what we thinking. So if we thinking that we have to use money, that's why it's reflecting in this existence. If we're creating all of this processed shit, that's not good for us, It's us doing that. And we have to own up to that. It's us the reason why, we creating all of this man-made stuff, what we like to call man-made. It's us that's creating these viruses, these diseases, because we are allowing these spirits to manifest into this realm of reality that we're in. We all have been influenced by ourselves, because nothing can happen without the will of the mind power of our mind, the willpower of our mind. So what we see in this reality, we are allowing it to coexist, to manifest, because we have the power from within us. But we can change the way we think. And when we change the way we think, the world that we live in will also change, because it's in us. It's already from within. So if we are dominating our own self, we are white within our own self. We are sick from within our own self. We have to hold ourselves accountable. That's the beginning of change. We have to start beginning to expose what is. You know what I'm saying? That way we can move forward. But all the lies that we have been taught is because we taught ourselves to lie. All the sicknesses and diseases and viruses and the miseducation and the injustice and all this stuff is backwards. It's because we humans have created it. This is what this is just my thoughts that I feel is the reason why we got all of this, lower vibrational frequencies of man-made stuff that are low vibrations, whether it's the sickness, whether it's the dominating, or whether it's, capitalism, whether it's whatever that goes against the very essence of our being, the very essence of our being and our higher self. I believe that I know that we the people have created it, because we always talk about how everything is from within us. We always talking about pointing the fingers and how we're missing the point. We always talking about, being the victim or pointing the fingers, or, you know what I'm saying? But we're not looking at ourselves. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be no such thing as sickness and dominating and white people this and the mind. It's all in our mind of what we're creating here. You know what I'm saying? Manifesting into this world that we live in. You know what I'm saying? Even this money. People say we have to be shown. I was going to do a video. What's today? Saturday? I was going to do a video while I was out yesterday. I was going to do it yesterday while we was out, but, I ride public transportation, so it was kind of hard for me to, show and prove how we the people can live how we're supposed to live, which is for free. You know what I'm saying? Because we are free spirits. You know what I'm saying? So we supposed to live as such. You know what I'm saying? So, but I didn't have time because the bus was coming back and forth, and we had to get on and off the bus, and that was going to disturb the video that I was doing. Then by the time we got home, it was already nighttime. So when I was going to do a video, because we was in this video chat like the other night. It's called the Room. It's called Room on Facebook. And they was talking about how we got to show the people. And I was wanting to clear some things up in the video I was going to do yesterday. Clear some things up about how simple it is. But we make it so very hard to grasp the concept of how simple it is to let go what no longer serves us. And my main point, y'all know I always talk about how we don't need money. So I was going to talk about how simple it is and show you all how simple it is to let go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to still kind of like do some videos on, I order some stuff. I'm waiting for my orders to come in for me to do another video and actually go outside and show, because like we say, we are visual people. You know what I'm saying? We visualize. We're everything, but one part of us that, you know, we how we can learn is through visualization. And now I'm going to go outside and I'm going to connect with nature and show us how it's so simple to live without a monetary system. Because nature is all around us. Spirits are all around us. You know what I'm saying? So I was going to show you how the real, you know, how nature really works, how the government, because nature is the government. It's the one true government. Nature is the government. It's the one true government. Nature and nature is the true system. You know what I'm saying? And it needs no monetary system. So that's me showing you, that's me clearing some things up, because people think, you know, other stuff. I don't know what they're thinking, but I'm clearing things up right now in this video that I'm going to speak on what I'm going to show. I'm going to show and prove. You know what I'm saying? Because right now I'm speaking it because it's dark out there. You know what I'm saying? I want people to see what I'm talking about as well. You know what I mean? But right now I'm going to tell you, and I've been saying it in my videos since I've been doing it, and I've been talking about this same thing about a few years now. You know what I'm saying? So about how when we go outside into nature, we shouldn't complicate things. We shouldn't complicate what's so simple. You know what I'm saying? As far as like how we can live without a monetary system, because I promise you're going to get your proof if you go outside and really study nature and see how nature works. Everything that's in alignment with nature, it's going to prove it to you. It's going to show you how it operates and how it lives without a monetary system. Yes, nature is a system, but it's a system without a monetary system. You know what I mean? But I promise you, it will show you. It's very simple. It will show you how it works without a monetary system. Because people get, oh, you can't show the people like that. You got to show the people. You got to show the people other way. Well, this is as simple as it's going to get. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this is elementary. You know what I'm saying? It's all elementary. It's not rocket science. You know what I'm saying? All we have to do is go out there and study, and we will get the answers on how we should live. We ain't no different than from the other species out there in nature. You know what I'm saying? I promise you're going to get the answers of how we can live as humans without a monetary system. Go outside and see how the flowers bloom and grow freely. It's free spirits. We're all free spirits here. Go outside and see how the sun shines without a monetary system. Go outside and see how the wind blows without a monetary system. Go outside and see how the bees and the ants and all the animals, how they work together for free without a monetary system. That's your proof right there. That's me showing you. They say, oh, well, you got to show us. That's me showing. Nature is trying to show us how to live. We're saying we got to do all these other things to show and prove to other people how we got to live. We got to go do this and do. No, it's already out here, ready and available. Now, did I say we have to go out there and build homes like the birds? No, we need to build how humans build for free, because birds build their homes for birds, how birds build their homes, and they do it for free. Just like the ants, they build the way they need to build for their how they see fit for them. You see what I'm saying? So I think we're missing the point, or trying to be funny or something. You know, because they think that, oh, if we don't have a monetary system, we got to go back living primitive, building mud huts and stuff. No, we start from right where we at, what we're building now. These beautiful homes, growing beautiful food, beautiful transportation, and all of that. That doesn't mean to let go of the money we have to go back living. No, that does not mean that. I don't know. I think people just be trying to be funny or something. You know what I'm saying? But our life is not a game. And if it is a game, we should be playing the most greatest game of them all. You know what I mean? But people be like, yeah, you know, Go outside. I'm sure they say, no, you can't. It's not that simple, Sister Fire. Yes, it is. It's very elementary. And it's not that I don't want to listen to what other people have to say. I'm here to make shit make sense. And this makes sense. If this is not making sense, I don't know what is. But I can go outside with you. I can't do it now because it's dark. But I can go outside right with you and show you how simple it is and how we don't need a monetary system. All you got to do is study nature. All you got to do is study the ants and the bees and the trees and see the sun don't need no money to shine. The water don't need no money to flow. The trees don't need no money to grow food. So like I said, only right now I can come up here and talk about how it's very simple. Stop making things so complicated. Oh no, it's not that, sister. It's not that simple, Sister Fire. Oh yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Like we always say, we make the simplest things so very complicated, so hard. Well, I'm here to break that spell. And I'm also here to break the spell of the monetary system. Because it's not needed. We always talking about Mother Nature this and Mother Nature that. Well, let's get back to her. And this is how we get back to her. By being in alignment with her. And without a monetary system. Because like I said, I promise you, if you go outside and really stop being distracted and really study how Mother Nature works, how nature works, I bet you're going to see what I'm talking about. And I have been talking about for a long time, for a few years now, because this is all I've been talking about. You know what I mean? Go outside. I bet you ain't going to see no sun making transaction using the monetary system just to shine. Go outside. I promise you ain't going to see no wind blowing and using transaction with a monetary system. I bet you not. I bet you go outside, you ain't going to see no ants using no transaction using a dollar. I bet you not. I bet you're not going to see that. So it's like, why we think we so different from nature? When we are nature. And nature is us. But when I get time, I'm going to go outside and I'm going to do a video. I'm going to turn this camera around and I'm going to do a video and take a shot, take videos of ants working together. They work together with no need of a piece of dollar. Everything in nature, the animals, the sun, the water, the wind, the trees, everything. Everything is they working together. That's their job. Their job, they working together to assist each other for free. Why do we think humans, why we think that it's so hard to do? When Mother Nature's saying it's not hard at all. We're making it hard. We're making it hard on ourselves. That's why I said we are putting all of this. We are pointing the fingers too much. We as just as worse as the devil or white supremacists. That's what makes us white supremacists and the devil. Because we're acting worse than they are. We are allowing ourselves to go against ourselves. We are programming ourselves. We are lying to ourselves. We're doing this. I think we need to stop being the victim. Stop pointing fingers and hold ourselves accountable for all the wrongdoings that we are creating out here for ourselves. It's nobody else doing it. It's we. It's from within us. It wouldn't be no chemtrails, no viruses, no diseases, no disease if it wasn't for we the people creating it. Or giving such a thing power. That's all I'm saying. We are visual people. That's part of our being. So when I go outside, when I do a video and go outside and flip this camera around and start to showing us how the birds build their homes and how they live and work together without a money, you're going to see that's going to be the proof. That is definitely going to be the proof. I don't know what else to tell you. I don't know how else to show you. It's very simple. Sister Fire, we can't do it like that. That can't. Yes. Yes, I'm here to clear some things up from that video that we had the other night. And I'm here to clear other stuff up too, as far as what I've been speaking on since I've been on this live right now. I'm here to clear all of this confusion up. We're confused because we're so distracted. We don't know if we coming or going. Like I said, I hold myself accountable. I have been a part of creating these diseases, which is viruses, monetary systems, and anything that's of a lower vibration. Yes, I hold myself accountable for being a part of that sick world, that sick, wicked world. But I'm here to try to help be of change, be the solution to that. And I am going to do a video when I go back out there in nature. And the camera is not going to be on me. The camera is going to be all the attention. Nature is going to get all the attention from the video. I'm going to show us. That's how you show it. They say, Sister Fire, we got to show them. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you as soon as I do that video. I want to do it. Like I said, I got some things I'm ordering that I'm waiting for, that I'm gonna help with the video because I'm gonna want to do it on not just this platform at one time. I want to do it on a couple of other platforms at one time. But I'm going to definitely make that video, and nature is going to get all the attention when I do that video, because I'm going to show and prove how we don't need no monetary system, how we can all work together without a monetary system, because we are a reflection of nature and everything that's in alignment out there with nature. We is a reflection of the sun. We is the sun. We the air, the water, the animals, the bugs, everything, the earth, the ground in itself, the dirt, the sand, all of it. I'm going to show and prove. This is just the first step, me speaking of it. But I'm going to show when I do that video. Or if it already don't make sense to you, this is for the people still can't grasp what I'm saying and it still doesn't resonate. I will show that it's going to make sense. You're going to be able to grasp it and resonate with it. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm the messenger of. I'm a whistleblower for Mama Nature. You know what I'm saying? I'm a whistleblower for her. You know what I'm saying? Because if the sun could speak in this language, if the air, the wind, the waters, and nature itself can speak in this language, this is what it would sound like, telling we humans to get back in alignment with Mama without a monetary system. Do everything that we love to do. Bring it back to righteousness. Bring the air, the wind, the water, the sun, the food, and ourselves back into its rightful place. You know what I'm saying? We're getting back into our rightful place. Everything is going to be clean. Everybody is going to be wholesome and clean and vibrant. Ain't nothing going to be a dis-ease when we all get back in tune and in alignment with Mama, with nature. Everything is going to be purified. Everything and everybody will be purified. No toxicity nowhere. But I'm going to show you, I got you. I'm going to show you how simple it is for we humans to be just like everything else that's in alignment. I'm going to show you. I got the answers. Because Mama Nature said I got the answers. I'm going to show you. It's coming. If you can't visualize what I'm talking about, then when I show you, you should be able to get a better visualization, and it should be able to, you should be able to resonate with it better. So, peace, everybody.